It's Week 8 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at Caleb Williams. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Bears and the Commanders, and it's all up next.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner. This should be a good one here in the month of October. Got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their ideas
are. Settled on Austin Seibert to handle their kicking duties. He's set, and off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
The term generational talent, Mike, it gets thrown around. I feel a little bit too loosely these days, but you could argue if there's one guy worthy of that description, it's Williams. I mean, only time's going to tell how accurate it is, but when you watch him play, it becomes abundantly clear. This guy has everything you want in a franchise quarterback. The arm talent's obvious, but it's the ability to make those off-script plays, right, in the midst of chaos that make him such an interesting prospect. You know what the best part is, though, Mike, really? We get a first-hand look to see exactly how he's developing over these next couple hours.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the #2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That pass taken in by McLaurin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. He is in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
DeAndre Carter on the return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. That's a short throw caught by Komet.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Throwing again, Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now Swift. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Completing that one to Carter. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense. and he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. On first down, Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's across midfield. And he will score. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears offense and DJ Moore heading back onto the field. The next drive about ready to commence. Want to remind you what's coming up in primetime this week. Tonight on Sunday Night Football, two teams with plenty of playoff history, both historically and recently. The Cowboys and the Niners from Santa Clara. Followed tomorrow night with Monday Night Football, a couple of blue-collar teams. The Giants and the Steelers meet up in Pittsburgh. The kickoff time at 8:15 Eastern. They will run it over center with Swift, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Daniels. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He'll get that to Zaccheaus. So it's 4th down and Austin's 3 yards out. Seibert's kick is 18-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Bears offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's Torrey Taylor now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And he will have the Commanders' 1st down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. Daniels going to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And in the late stages of the first half, it's the Lions who are out in front. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a touchdown reception. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Aaron Rodgers carving them up with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Christian Watson, a touchdown reception. What a treat to watch the rookie in that first half. The number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They face 2nd down and 7. Man in motion is Brown. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniels. This one complete right side. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. The Commanders about to send this one away. Back deep, DeAndre Carter to return. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The Bears offense ready for their first possession of this second half. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line. Williams going to keep it on the zone read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Now, a deep shot for Allen. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 93 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Dan. He's got it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Out wide, it's McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. Well, they'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. They'll go again with Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. 3rd and goal. Man in motion is Brown. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. Offense.
Still 3rd down.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try, and he's in! Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. They'll drop to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now on 2nd and long. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run over center with Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
Commit red, opposite, green, red, yellow.
For the field goal of 32-yard attempt. The kick is good.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.